Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. Today we are cracking on with this week's festival playlist and grabbing that 80% completion of the autumn season and 50% completion of the festival playlist overall, unlocking all rewards and the Alpine A110 along the way. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing, and let's crack on with this week's festival playlist. Let's crack on with the festival playlist and the autumn season. We're already sitting at 45% completion with the weekly FORZA-thon challenges already done and dusted. There's a video on the channel and link in description below. I do have a slight confession. I have already completed the Roenick shelf danger sign by accident. I was testing a car to make sure it was good enough and I accidentally completed it. I didn't hit rewind quite quick enough, but we'll go ahead and do this again with the same car that I used and I'll show you how I did it. I've also completed the monthly rivals, which just needs to be one clean lap. It doesn't need to be fast, doesn't need to be quick, it just needs to be clean. And I've also completed ranked online adventure as well. These two things I get done in summer every season because it carries over to all 4 seasons. If I go ahead and take a look at winter, we are already sitting at 24% completion because of monthly rivals and the online adventure. So my top tip to you, get these two done in summer and then there's no need to worry. So let's go ahead and complete the autumn season and get to that 80% completion, grabbing all rewards along the way. We'll kick off with the already complete Roenick Shelf Danger Sign. Roenick Shelf Danger Sign is located at the tip top of the map near Glen Roenick, and if I remember correctly, we're looking for a seasonal objective of 562 feet. For this danger sign, I'm going to be using the 2008 Lamborghini Reventon. At the point of recording this car was today's free car in the FORZA-thon shop. I've slotted in a racing V12 and we're now running 1,191 horsepower, 623 foot-pounds of torque, 4-wheel drive, class S2 965, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 1.375 million credits. As always, my tune is available. Just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. Here we go then, the Roenick Shelf Danger Sign. I have already completed this, so I know it works. The hardest part of this is the right-hander just before the jump. I do set a waypoint that gives me a little bit of a braking line and an idea of where to turn in. Hard on the power, about 130 to 140 off the ramp. And we hit 577.14. That should be this seasonal objective complete. With Roenick Shelf Danger Sign now complete again, that should be worth 6% towards your autumn season. Let's go ahead and complete Derwent Reservoir Speed Trap. Derwent Reservoir Speed Trap is located at, well, Derwent Reservoir, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 190 miles per hour. Once again, we are sticking with the 2008 Lamborghini Reventon. Just my luck that it is raining. Let's let her rip. Not too much of a run-up is required. We do have a racing V12 that accelerates like a bat out of hell. This thing is very quick. We're already doing 170 foot flat and through the camera at 199.4. That is a 3-star objective. Seasonal objective complete. With the Derwent Reservoir Speed Trap complete, that is worth 6% towards your autumn season, reaching that 50% completion and unlocking the Hudson Hornet, and also reaching 50% completion of the festival playlist overall and unlocking the Alpine A110. So let's crack on with the third and final PR stunt, TOFT Speed Zone. TOFT Speed Zone is located just outside Ambleside and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 135 miles per hour. Once again, for the TOFT Speed Zone, we are sticking with the 2008 Lamborghini Reventon. This car really is a universal machine. Here we go then in the Lamborghini Reventon. Let's go, 135 miles an hour, hence the aerodynamics. Chuck her in, sitting around 140. Boom, 135.6. Seasonal objective complete. With TOFT Speed Zone completed, that was worth another 6% towards your autumn season. I'll go ahead and complete the 3 seasonal championships and I'll meet you back here with what I used and what they entail. And just like that, all 3 seasonal championships are complete, bringing us up to 81% completion. So let's go ahead and take a look at all 3 seasonal championships in a bit more detail. The first seasonal championship on the festival playlist, Better with Age, is a road racing championship over 3 events, 2 sprint and 1 circuit, 9.2 miles in length. We're in vintage races, Class B 700, for a reward of the classic race helmet. For the seasonal championship, I use the 1939 Mercedes-Benz W154, running 499 horsepower, 373 foot-pounds of torque, rear drive, Class B 700. This bad boy can be picked up in the auto showroom for a cool 10 million credits. It is always worth checking out the auction house, see if you can find yourself a bargain. The second seasonal championship of the festival playlist, called Heading North, is a cross-country championship over 3 events, 1 sprint and 2 circuit, 11.7 miles in length. We're extreme off-road, Class A 800, for a very tasty reward of the Renault Clio V6, a brand new car to Forza Horizon 4. For this championship, I use the 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser Arctic truck. This thing is a beast, running 580 horsepower, 580 foot-pounds of torque, 4-wheel drive, Class A 800. For the seasonal championship, I went ahead and used the 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser Arctic truck, an absolute beast, running 580 horsepower, 580 foot-pounds of torque, 4-wheel drive, Class A 800, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 83,000 credits. The third and final seasonal championship of the festival playlist, You Are a Toy, is a street scene championship over 3 sprint events, 13.2 miles in length. We're in track toys, Class S1 900, for a reward of the BAC Mono. For the third and final seasonal championship, I use the 2016 Aston Martin Vantage GT12, running 676 horsepower, 502 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, Class S1 900, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 400,000 credits. If you would like to use any of my tunes shown in today's video, just search the gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. Also, for this championship, there are plenty of cars to choose from. Just search my gamer tag and I will more than likely have a tune available. So there we go, that is the autumn season complete, sitting at 81% completion, and the festival playlist sitting at 57% completion. To reach these numbers, I went ahead and completed the weekly FORZA challenges, 2 daily challenges, 3 PR stunts, 3 seasonal championships, monthly rivals, and online adventure. If you have any questions about the festival playlist whatsoever, do hit me up in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Definitely consider subscribing if you are new. Head on over to my Instagram, Skippy_4631. Give me a follow. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.